I have had the Parliamentary Council actually draft for me a bill. It is the Human Rights Children Born Alive Protection Bill. This bill seeks to make it mandatory in all states and territories for all corporations that are involved in medical termination of pregnancies or abortions to actually provide medical life-saving treatment when a child is born alive as a result of an abortion. There should be no argument against providing a child life-saving treatment in these circumstances. So I've written to the Prime Minister, the Health Minister, the Attorney General, the Deputy Prime Minister, asked them to consider making this bill a government bill or at least allowing it as a private member's bill to go to a vote on the floor of Parliament. This should be the most serious issue before this Parliament because it's a life and death issue. Young babies are dying across this country and it needs to stop.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here, so let's clear some things up. People accessing abortion care late in pregnancy do so for a range of complex, personal, and in most cases health-related reasons. So why is George Christensen talking about babies being born alive during an abortion? Probably to propagate abortion myths and misconceptions on behalf of the religious zealots who follow him. And because he's a Scans during pregnancy will sometimes reveal that a fetus has a fatal anomaly. This means there's a high risk of miscarriage or of stillbirth. These anomalies can also pose significant health risks or even endanger the life of the mother if she proceeds with the pregnancy. This leaves her and her family with a horrific decision: terminate and lose a child long awaited for, or risk the life of the mother. These decisions are not made in a silo. They're informed by a wealth of medical science and clinical knowledge. It isn't a decision taken lightly, and it's not fun for anyone. Sometimes these anomalies aren't discovered until later stages of pregnancy, when it's already too late to terminate. In these cases, the mother is admitted to hospital and labour is induced. The woman is offered medication to end the life before delivery, but in rare cases the babies are delivered alive for medical or for very personal reasons. In these cases, the family prepares a palliative care plan prior to the birth for the clinical staff to follow. Signs of life generally cease within minutes or hours of the induction. For these families, these precious minutes are the only time they will get to hold their child. The reality of what Christensen is suggesting is that these moments should be ripped away, that medical intervention should be used to prolong the life of an infant who has no chance of survival, to prolong the trauma of a family who have already lost so much. George Christensen may be leaving Parliament, but it looks like his bill isn't going away just yet. Government ministers, including Amanda Stoker, the Assistant Minister for Women, have put their support behind this attempt to muddy the waters around abortion and to paint abortion procedures as inherently cruel and immoral. I know, what a bunch of